This is the monthly for Leo. Okay, the first thing I'm getting is that this is definitely going to be a karmic month for you. It could be that certain things from the past that you let go of come back into your life. And these are definitely things that you were emotionally invested in, especially when it comes to the career front of your life, or when it comes to something that you were trying to manifest, something that you were trying to progress in and you weren't able to before. This could be a time where a new opportunity emerges and you are able to move forward. And like I said, this could definitely be something from your distant past coming at this time. When it comes to your love life, I feel like you may have recently stepped away from a situation, or you may still be carrying around the emotion you felt about walking away from somebody. I feel like it was definitely someone that you were emotionally invested in, somebody who you saw a future with, somebody who you might have had a strong commitment to, or you may just have had a very strong bond with this person. And I feel like a lot of time has passed, a lot of situations have changed in both you and this person's life, but I feel like whatever was holding this person back from coming back in, from completing their karma with you, is cleared at this time. And this person is going to be coming back at this time, especially towards the beginning of the month. It could happen at any time, but I feel like for a lot of you, it's going to be that first 2-week period. So do know that, especially for you, this is going to be a time where a lot of things start to shift. Anywhere that you have been putting energy into and you have not been seeing progress, you have not been seeing that it's coming back to you in the same way that you've been working, this is going to be a time where that starts to shift. You also may have a different perspective when it comes to this situation, and when it comes to life in general. It may be that this is a time that you just start to see things differently. You may have gone through some personal growth. Especially when it comes to this experience, you might have learned what was wrong and how you want to move forward differently. Or you may have learned that you don't want to move forward with this person anymore. This can be a water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, someone who is very emotional, emotionally intelligent. This is someone who acts off how they feel in their hearts, someone who can have a very strong intuition, someone who is good at reading people. And they are coming in to make an offer. This is somebody who wants to reinitiate a connection with you emotionally. I feel like they're going to be the ones to reinitiate communication also. And I definitely sense that for some of you, this is going to be a situation that throws you off. I feel like a lot of you were not expecting this person to come back. You were not waiting on this person. I feel like this was something that was in the back of your mind, because you may not have gone through the process of purging this situation. Or some of you may still be emotionally invested deep down inside, but I really don't feel that you were expecting this person to return and to make a new offer. And now that this person returns, it puts you in a space where you don't know exactly how to move forward. I feel like your emotions are going to be all over the place when this person returns. But do know that this situation is a karmic situation. They are back to get that closure or that new beginning from you. So do know that it is not by coincidence that they're coming in to your life at this time. It is divine timing. They were supposed to return at this time in order to work things out with you or to give you the closure that you were needing. But if you were good to this person, if you were honest, if you were genuine in this connection, just know that that is what is returning to you at this time. That positive energy, you can have a connection with this person again if that's what you choose to do. But do know that if you were the opposite, if you were a negative person, if you were not trying to genuinely grow with this person, just know that that may be the karma that you're going to pay with this person. So just be aware of that. But I feel like a lot of you are going to be so stuck, so invested in what happened in the past, in what emotional loss you had in the past with this person, that is going to be difficult for you to see the opportunity that is trying to come in for you when it comes to this situation. Like I said, their reappearance is definitely going to catch you off guard. But I feel like this connection is going to start to move forward very quickly. This person, I feel like they have intentions of reuniting and reigniting this situation. And I feel like they may be a bit reckless in their approach. They may not be the most sensitive person at this time, or not sensitive, but I feel like they're going to want you to brush over whatever it was that happened. They're not going to want you to continue holding it against them or continue holding them accountable. And I feel that this person knows that they were in the wrong, but they just want a second chance regardless of how you may feel. And I also get the sense that this person wants you to have like an unconditional love for them, or to show them unconditional love this time around. And by that I mean, of course, that you're just forgiving and understanding of what may have happened. But I feel like that for a lot of you, this is going to cause some conflict. Whatever this person did, it definitely was devastating. It was very hurtful emotionally. And I feel like you're not going to be shy letting them know how you feel fully. I feel like a lot of you may even want to get physical with this person. So be mindful of that. Be aware so that you can prevent getting yourself in a situation. Because I feel like even if you do end up having a very bad argument, this person is still going to put the offer on the table. If they are in a water sign, this is definitely somebody who's not thinking rationally. I feel like this is someone who's just being very emotional in their approach to the situation. And I feel like for a lot of you, it's going to work. I feel like the way that they speak to you, the way that they're going to approach this situation, it's going to be very savvy, because it's going to make you, at the end of it all, after you have this discussion, this argument, it's going to make you want to work it out with them for a lot of you. Of course, I believe in free will, but like I said, I feel like they're going to know what to say. They're going to know what to do. They're going to know how to convince you to get back with them, to give them a second chance. They're definitely going to do something or say something that's going to put it on your mind. And I do feel like a lot of you will take on the challenge. I feel like a lot of you do want a new beginning with this person after all. The love message I have for you is the Four of Wands. This person is going to offer you a household, that long-term commitment, that long-term legacy with you. They want to have kids. They want marriage. I feel like this is something that you wanted from this person in the past. And this is going to be the time where they're offering it for you. And I feel like for a lot of you, it's going to be a bit bittersweet. Like you wish you didn't have to have gone through all these situations before this type of commitment could have manifested for you. And if you like this reading, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to Moon, Stars, and the Sky Tarot. Thank you.